From revs to pulls. This car's been good to me, but it has its flaws. And sometimes these flaws and issues have led me to, well, let's just say today we're giving this fender a makeover it definitely deserves. What is going on, guys? David Productions 345 here. Today we got a special video for you guys. Today it's gonna be top 5 things I hate about my 2013 Dodge Charger RT Max all-wheel drive. So for number 1, she's a boat. She's a really big car. I had to get used to driving her. Like when I first got her, I came from a Malibu, 2015 Malibu, so it was way smaller than this. This car's way wider. Also, I just got my taillights tinted, just the metal part. But yeah, she's definitely a boat, guys. It's a huge car. I had to get used to her when driving her. So that's number 1. It's kind of hard to make this list because I really like this car, but there's a couple things I don't like. I'm just saying 5 things I hate. Number 2, the tires. So you go through rear tires a lot. And in this car, it's mostly rear tires, but not as much, just because when you kind of spin your tires, the front tires kick in because it's all-wheel drive. So in terms of the tires, you still go through the rear ones more. Personally, tires, they're expensive, so you'll be going through a lot of them just because you want to hear your engine, and obviously you're going to be flooring it a lot just to hear your engine purr and scream. So that's number 2 for me, is the tires. I don't really care too much just because I have a separate set of winter tires that I have, so I just use these for like 3 out of the 4 seasons, and then I switch. So that's number 2 with the tires. Number 3 is gas mileage. I know this is not an economic car, like you're not supposed to get good gas mileage, but don't buy this car if you're expecting good gas mileage. Back then when I was driving to school, I used to get like 17 average. Average speed was 55 miles an hour, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm just mentioning that as one thing is the gas mileage. Don't suspect great mileage unless you drive with a soft foot, because I drive with a lead foot. So that is number 3, is the gas mileage. Number 4, guys, is this steering wheel. Number 1, it does not have paddles, so I can't upshift and downshift. I have to use the auto stick. And number 2, it doesn't look good at all. This is the same steering wheel my dad's Dodge Caravan has. He has a 2012 Caravan. This is a muscle sedan, guys, so this should have a better steering wheel than a Dodge Grand Caravan. So the steering wheel and the paddles, like if I had the SRT steering wheel, I would have enjoyed it more because it's like a circle airbag versus just this one where it looks kind of lame. And like I just really wish I had paddles. I know I can add them, but it's really hard to find paddles that are a good price. A lot of people try to sell like a whole wheel for like $600, $700. So if I can find a parted out car with paddle shifters, I'm definitely going to install them. But the steering wheel needs to be upgraded for sure. All right, guys, so for number 5, actually, I know the car's on, but the glitchy Bluetooth system is definitely the worst thing on these cars. Sometimes I literally have to turn the car off and on for it to just register my phone. And also sometimes it just disconnects, or it connects but then it doesn't play, or it just doesn't work at all. So this is definitely the worst thing about these cars, is the out-of-date kind of system, like the Bluetooth system. It's kind of annoying. All the new cars have CarPlay. I know this is a 13. I mean, it low-key was ahead of its time because it has like stuff like this, performance pages and stuff. So low-key was ahead of its time, but for like the basic stuff like Bluetooth, that is a problem. Guys, the thing is, when you use the USB and the USB port, the system kind of glitches out and it kind of just plays songs alphabetically, and you can't really stop it and control it. So that's kind of annoying, just the whole song thing as a whole. And also when you connect your phone, it doesn't show song title. So like when I connect my phone, it'll just say David's iPhone, but it won't show the song title. That's one thing I also hate, just because of the fact that I like seeing what songs I'm listening to. If I have like the radio station on or something, like a specific song, like if I'm playing like on Apple Music, like a radio station. So I just really hate that, the fact that I can't even see what songs I'm playing. So sometimes the steering wheel buttons as well, like I press a button and it doesn't load. It's not because of the cluster, because it happened in my old cluster as well. It's just because of, it's kind of glitchy. Like skipping songs and stuff, sometimes it wouldn't work. So I have to like hit my steering wheel like a couple times and it would work. So it's kind of weird. It should not be doing that. So I don't know why it was doing that. So that's number 5, guys, is that. So actually, I'm going to include one more. So this is going to be number 6. And this is a blender actuator. These cars have problems with the AC not working. And as you guys can see, my AC is off. It's always off just because the passenger side blows cold, the driver's side blows hot. Me and my friend put 2 new ones in the passenger side, so it blows cold. That's fine. We did one more on the driver's side because there was 2 on each side. So 3 are new, and it still blows hot on this side. And it's not the compressor, it's the AC blend door. There's one more we haven't replaced. So these things are annoying. There's like this gear right here that strips out. So that's what usually happens, is you'll hear like a tapping noise like this. And it's really annoying. You guys know what I'm talking about. It doesn't happen with just these cars, it happens with Chevys as well. It's just the dual climate control thing. It's just a problem. I don't know why somebody designed it where it was a little plastic gear that was turning in plastic, because plastic on plastic will just break. So I don't know who designed these, but it was a dumb idea. Like, it's just very annoying. So what happens is I don't even use AC anymore because I just have my windows down, because I just can't do it. Like, it's blowing hot air, so I need cold air. So I just ride with my windows open. So that's number 6, guys. It's kind of annoying, honestly. I don't know which one I hate more, the glitchy Bluetooth system or the blend doors. In the summer, I'd say the blend doors, obviously, but overall, just the whole system is kind of glitchy. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Stay tuned for the top 5 things I love about this car. That video will definitely be easier for me to make. This video, though, just because of the fact that I really like this car, it was more difficult for me to make. I had to think more, but definitely stay tuned for the top 5 things I love about this car. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Leave your top 5 down below in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.